So I saw this. Someone posted it on Facebook and I got mad. I'm like, that is a horrible thing to freaking say. Don't freaking ever say that about Danya. What a loser to post this for clicks. Dave Center, dude, guys, Daniel Naroditsky is no longer with us. He passed away today. And I found out about 45 minutes ago. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to wait till 3 to go live and just sit here. There's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about and to look at. I think it's better not that we don't speculate right now, although we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We're not going to get into a bunch of speculation, though, about it, because we don't want misinformation being spread, right? Because someone will say, oh, I heard Charlie Sardo Gaming say this, and it's like they heard one sentence because they came in, they came out, they didn't get context. It's not even their fault. We got to stop the speculation at the beginning until we find out. He's 29 years old, guys. And I'm telling you guys right now, when I go to bed, a lot of you guys say, yeah, man, I take you to bed. My wife's like, you watching the chess guy again? Remember this? The thing about Danya, he's been making a lot of like shorter videos lately, but he's got a lot of long stuff. And I could just click on something. Eric he's been making shorter videos too, Eric Rosen, but he's got a lot of long stuff. Nothing like finding an old Daniel Naroditsky video for an hour and 40 minutes. Click on that sucker and just learn chess. Just learn chess. He's a grandmaster. Some of the stuff is geared for people lower rated than me, but it's a grandmaster talking about chess. He's reinforcing things maybe I already know. Guys, what do I say all the time? I have our quote from Daniel Naroditsky. Daniel Naroditsky taught us. What did he teach us, guys? What did he teach us? If there's only one open file, you must control it or contest it. I learned that from watching his videos. He learned it from his grandmaster trainer as he was learning chess. It's important enough for him to pass on. I learned so much chess from Daniel Naroditsky. You guys, man, it's crazy. I know he likes to play that C3 Sicilian, that Alapin that I hate. I quote the guy. You could just tell. Remember when I told you guys, like when I met Eric Rosen, he's the same guy. He's the same nice guy that you see in real life. He's just really that nice guy. You meet Danny Wrench. He's the same nice guy. I never had the opportunity to meet Daniel Naroditsky. I wish I would have. But there's no doubt in my mind that he's the same nice guy. Yeah. Here's my post I made 37 minutes ago, right when I found out. Now, this is something that I made a while ago. Okay, and I want you to see it. Let me shut the music off. And I want to play this for you guys because I made this a while ago out of caring about people. A year ago, I posted this. A freaking year ago, I posted this. My name is Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, and this is my streaming setup. When you're streaming chess, what are you doing? What's the most important thing? Well, you got to stream. So I have a monitor all the way over here that I have to look at. In the middle, we have chat. It's the people. It's you. We connect. We talk. We talk about chess. We talk about life. We talk about stuff. That's chat. That's my connection to my community. What do we have on the right? We have the chess game. Look at the game, look at chat, say, oh yeah, man, I used to ride motorcycles too. Could I have a cheating engine on this monitor or this monitor or this monitor? Yes, I could. Yes, I could when I turn my head. You can't call someone a cheater by where their eyes are looking, especially when they're streaming. I hate to see Danya defending himself over what I think is silly stuff, but he's a grown man. If he feels like he needs to show them because their brains are like drama-based, and they love to type cheater in chat. Oh, they like to say, this guy's cheating. He was a cheater. He cheated. Cheat. But if he feels the need to show his setup and prove that he's not cheating, I respect that. But I really wish he didn't have to. He was back when I posted this, and probably ever since, and for a while before that, he was being attacked by Vladimir Kramnik, and one thing we're going to probably end up talking a little bit about on a very general, caring, loving level today is mental health, because you can tell when someone is not okay. I'm not a pro, but Vladimir Kramnik, I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. He was attacking the nicest guy in the world who clearly is not cheating. But Vladimir Kramnik's a world champion. So people listen to him. He has a platform, right? And it really annoyed me. And Danya's younger than me. And so what do? I defend him. And that's what I did there. I was defending him because he's a freaking kid and you could see it was affecting him. He was like nervous. Kramnik was one of his heroes. And this hero was attacking him. Totally outlandish, ridiculous stuff. Relentless. And guys, you never know what it's like till you get on stage and people laugh at you because you fall down. People laugh at you because you suck. Guys, sometimes you gotta suck to get better. You never know what it's like to be in the spotlight till you're in the spotlight. They say don't read the YouTube comments. Don't even read the YouTube comments. They say because they'll break your heart. They'll break you down. They'll hurt you. Hikaru said something that I kind of feel a little bit. We all have our moments, but Hikaru said my mental health is fine. He said I'm a rock. Like I'm not gonna. I don't have stuff like that. It doesn't get to me. But you could see it getting to Danya, and that's why I posted that. That's why I posted that because I see this kid. I'm sorry, he's 29. To me, that's a kid. I see a young man. He's not a kid. He's a young man. I see a young man visibly shaken. So, again, we're not going to speculate about exactly what happened today, but I will say that I saw him visibly shaken. That's why I made that reel. HESAP on YouTube. I don't know that's true. Maybe we could delete that one just because if you have a source, yeah, he was deeply affected by his idol attacking him like that. Miguel, 1000%. That's something I know. Okay, at my age, 58 now, guys. No more saying I'm at 57. I'm 50 freaking 8 over here. And at my age, I can tell when someone's not exactly okay. And I could tell that he was physically shaken. I'm not the I'm not the empathetic, what's the person that can see it and you guys couldn't. Anyone that watched Daniel Naroditsky and saw how it was affecting him, you could see it. Because Mr. Peaceful, calm, humble, happy-go-lucky, great chess player, great content creator, great part of the community, all of a sudden he was nervous. He was nervous and unhappy. Yeah, Gorilla, dude, amazing shock. This is crazy. He was in Hikaru's chat just yesterday. Was he really? How you doing at 9827492? This guy's got, his name is like 40 freaking numbers. I'm like, what does it mean? He said, it's just been my name on Twitch forever. I remember you, dude. You had that crazy long name. Guys, I had to be sure it was real. When that guy attacked the girl in St. Louis, I wanted to report on it, but I was horrified that it wasn't true or I was going to have bad information. So I saw this. Someone posted it on Facebook and I got mad. I'm like, that is a horrible thing to freaking say. Don't freaking ever say that about Danya. What a loser to post this for clicks. Because you guys have seen people been doing this, right? People have been posting straight up lies. They make up stories about the reason Bob Dylan hates Taylor Swift. And some of those drama things could be real, but most of them aren't. Most of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a new thing going around where people are just straight posting malarkey. They're posting straight lies. So this guy posts this thing, Daniel, rest in peace, Daniel Naroditsky. It's like rip Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's never dead. It's on. People just say that in chat because it's funny or something. So before we start looking at anything, thank you for the follow, dude. I can't believe you weren't already following. I remember you. You can't just say anything. Yeah. The AI is out of control now, guys. AI is over the top, guys. So there's no point in believing anything you see, read, or anything now. Now, you want to talk about misinformation? No. Now we just have no information. Information is gone from our lives, guys. We can't believe it because everything's fake. For those of you who don't know who Danya is, this article is currently being heavily edited because its subject has recently died. Information about their death and related events may change significantly, and initial news reports may be unreliable. The most recent updates to this article may not reflect the most current information. He was born in San Mateo, California. I didn't know. A fellow Californian like me, I did not know that. Northern California, but that's okay. Naroditsky learned chess at the age of 6 from his father. He was soon taking serious chess lessons. Naroditsky won the 2007 Northern California K-12 championship, the youngest player ever to do so. How old was he when he won? 2007, he won the under-12 section of the World Youth Chess Championship with 9.5 out of 11. How old was he? Why don't you tell us? How old was he in 2007? He was 12. Okay, he was under 12. 2014, okay, he got the Sanford Fellowship. That Sanford Fellowship, if you guys don't know, is a really big deal. It's a trust thing where someone wins this thing in chess. If you show a lot of talent, then they give you this, and it's like it's money and support to become a better chess player. And especially back then, with just the way it was just harder to do anything back then. He plays on chess.com under the handle Daniel Naroditsky. We are definitely going to be checking him out on Lee Chess, where he's Rebecca Harris, or Bareka Harris, or Habeka Raris. He always uses variations of those names whenever he has to make a new account or something. He was such a sweet, sincere person, says Stuart. Dude, he was. Gorilla said, I thought it was a fake post, but I looked into more of it. It was real. Made me tear up. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, man. I saw it on Facebook and I was mad. I went to the guy's page, like his page, and I was going to block him. I was going to block a guy for posting that Danya died. I'm like, he's 29 years old. He can't die. He can die. So I pulled up Hikaru's stream. And Hikaru said he went down to the club because the U.S. Championship games are going on right now. Hikaru said that he went to the club because he's there. I could go see him again if I want on Saturday, but I think I just can't do it, guys. It's just everything. I always do everything last minute, and it's just the plane ticket's ridiculous. He said he saw Eric, and he could see something was wrong, and so he said, "Hey, man, you okay?" And Eric Rosen, Eric told him, and he couldn't believe it. And they're playing right now, and some of those players may not even know. They might be just trying to win their game. You can't stop the games. It's the U.S. Chess Championship. What do you do? If they would have known maybe earlier, maybe they could have postponed it or something. Well, you postpone one, you would postpone everything. For instance, I would be okay with it if something happened. But if I planned on going to the closing ceremony and I was looking at tickets today. I was looking at tickets. Before I found this out, I was looking at tickets. Checking hotels, checking this, the venue, the bing. If I bought all that stuff and planned on going to the closing ceremony, well, that if they didn't play today, they'd have to move that day. They may only have the venue rented up until that day. Maybe there's a wedding tomorrow. You can't. They got to play. They got to play. It would be 1,000,000% worth it to postpone it if it was at all possible. But I think they were already playing. It's just what it is. And this is. I hear Bortnick. I think was Hikaru said Bortnick is almost like brothers with Danya, like very, very, very close. You don't make GM at 18 by cheating. Doesn't work like that. You're right, man. Yeah. Dave Joe says, yeah, it's definitely affected me too. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. He was consistently in the top 200 in the world and top 15 in the U.S. Top 75 in Rapid and top 25 in Blitz. Top 25 in Blitz in the world. In August 2024, he crossed 2,700 FIDE Blitz rating for the first time. In 2024, Naroditsky was accused by former world champion Vladimir Kramnik of cheating in online chess. Naroditsky rejected the allegations, referring to Kramnik as worse than dirt. He was defended by fellow content creator Hikaru Nakamura and fellow content creator Charlie Sardo Game. Freaking leave him alone. I don't care what people do too much. You guys, I have told you guys this before. If someone attacks me, I don't always fight back because I don't care. I don't care. Guy bumps me in the bar and he looks at me funny. I already know I'm a man. I don't have to. If someone bumps you in the bar, I'm going to defend you. I don't know why I do this, guys. I don't know why. It's not that I don't care about myself. I do care about myself. I just feel like I'm okay. My ego didn't go down. If I get bumped, my ego doesn't go down. If I don't stand up, okay, he's an idiot. If my brother has a problem with me, I'm upset. If my father or my sister or my best friend has a problem with me, I'm upset. If a drunk idiot has a problem with me, just stay away from the drunk idiot, right? This is the smart way to be. The drunk idiot that has a problem with you, that's when I'm not saying I turn into super fight man guy, but it's just the way I've been. I realized it about me through talking to you guys, like, you know, life therapy. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm more likely to defend someone else than I am to defend myself. And freaking, I just felt like I saw him not okay a year ago. I even talked to Courtney about it. So freaking Kramnik, you know what? I don't think Kramnik's okay either. I don't think Kramnik's a mean bully who's just trying to hurt people. I think he's, some people are so smart, they're stupid. Bobby Fischer, at the end of his life, at one point gave a radio interview. And somebody said the greatest thing about this radio interview. He said, even if you did not speak English, and you just listened to this man talk, you would be able to tell there's something wrong with him. Bobby Fischer suffered from mental illness toward the end of his life. Probably, maybe through all of it. I don't know. I'm not a professional. You know, save Bobby. Freaking love Bobby. That's why Bobby did and said a whole bunch of terrible things that I think none of us stand behind. At the end of his life, when he was mentally ill. Kramnik, I'm not giving him a pass, but I'm telling you, I think there's something wrong with him. And you wanna stand up for mental illness. We got to consider all mental illness. Do you know what I'm saying? So that means, okay, you know, when someone does something really bad, if they're really mentally ill, then we lock them up forever so they can't do it again. We don't have to extract revenge on this mental ill person. Do you know what I'm saying? That's getting really into stuff we don't normally talk about here, so I'll stop now. But the thing with Kramnik and Danya, I'm Team Danya, and I always have been, and now I always will be. That can't change now. It can't change, guys. Danya can't turn on me. Only the good die young. That's probably a lot of the reason why they say that. What a great guy, man. Danya now is on a pedestal that you can't be taken down from.